I arrived at the Korle Bu Teaching Hospital at 7 a.m. in the morning after the news broke on Wednesday evening that 2 persons had been quarantined at the holding bay of the tertiary hospital pending a test for coronavirus. The atmosphere looked calm as patients and people walked in and out of the hospital, with some not well informed about the development regarding the coronavirus. This is the emergency ward at the Korle Bu Teaching Hospital. The 2 male suspected foreigners from China and Argentina were quarantined at the triage bay inside the emergency ward. The place looked quite busy. Security men at the entrance of the ward were safeguarded in their nose mask while ensuring everyone who walks in and out of the ward was safe. After waiting for a long while at the hospital premises, the Chief Executive Officer of the Korle Bu Teaching Hospital, Daniel Asari, disclosed that blood samples that were taken to the Noguchi Memorial Institute for testing went through multiple tests and came out negative for the novel coronavirus.
The 2 suspected cases, and I use the word suspects, they were suspected because of the high index my nurses and for the training that's giving them to suspect anybody who have gone abroad and have come. They realized that these people may have this condition and they were referred from outside Korle Bu. So what they did was to ask them to stay a little bit, take the blood samples to Noguchi Memorial Institute. That's the only place confirmation can be done. We don't have any kits, our laboratories are not equipped to do that. So once we're waiting for the confirmation, we're in tune with them, telling them to keep calm. Actual confirmation shows that they are negative. So those 2 suspected cases proved negative.
Okay,
but that shows that we have high index suspicion and there are people who are being trained to suspect.
He said Ghanaians are in safe hands and the hospital is fully ready to fight such cases.
The way forward is to continue the surveillance, to make sure that we make Ghana safe. And I just went through the airport yesterday night and they are doing marvelously well. Where they have a checkpoint, anybody who's coming, you fill a form. Where you are coming, which neighbor you are contact, where you live, and they also educate you that if you have any fever, you are going to screen you. And even if you don't have fever now, incubation period is there. It can be 3 days, 4 days. Remember, these people we detained had come in January. They had traveled in January and they just went and came back. So it's most likely that the person may not be having the sign now, but you have the sign. Please report any sign.
GH1 News was able to exclusively get the identity of the 2 people who walked into the Korle Bu Teaching Hospital around 3 p.m. on Tuesday with symptoms akin to those of the coronavirus. They were discharged after the test turned out to be negative. The 2 men looked quite pleased as they strutted away. The announcement brought relief in the faces of everyone at the hospital, ending what Dr. Amo, Director of Public Health at the facility, had described as malicious panic. This is exactly how I appeared at the Korle Bu Teaching Hospital this morning regarding the novel coronavirus issue. At the back there is the triage bay where the suspected 2 people were kept. And being here at the hospital for about 6 hours, the CEO of the hospital has come out to say the 2 people have been under lab test and the result is negative. My name is Godwin Asidiba, reporting for GH1 News.